What's up, my friend? I'm Macro from Mixing with Macro. I want to pop in really quick to show you exactly how to look like a professional artist, like an artist that knows what they're doing when they're working with a professional engineer. Mainly, I want to focus on how to prepare your Pro Tools session to send it off to the engineer for mixing. All right, so we have the session here. Maybe you recorded at a studio or you recorded it yourself, but this is the session that you want to get over to your engineer. Engineer says, send me your Pro Tools session and we can work from there. Okay, great. Now, the mistake that a lot of artists who are just now working with engineers, what they tend to do is that they just take the session file, which is this PTX file right here, and send it off to the engineers. So they would just take this file and drop it inside of an email and send it off, which is a big no-no. You want to have the audio files to come with it as well. Whoever you send this file to, when they open it, they would not have any audio files to work with. Okay, so now you don't want to do that. Now you know what not to do. Let me show you exactly what to do. Have your session, you go to file and you go to save copy in. You don't want to use save as. Save as would only make a copy of this session. So if you do a save as, it would just make a copy of this session within here and you can rename it whatever you want. You don't want to do that. That does not save your audio files. You want to use save copy in function. All right, so it's going to save a copy of this session. Cool. Once you click there, you can set your parameters 48. If you want to go 32, 16, whatever, I usually leave it on 24-bit. When it's in 44.1 kilohertz, you have to check your audio files. If you don't check your audio files, when you do a save copy in, your audio files will not go over. So I usually just change it to 48. Audio files automatically are checked, and I check my plugin folder. So all the plugins that you've used in your session will also go over and remain in that folder. Okay, make sure it's in the leaf if in the leaf isn't checked, and then you hit OK. Now you're gonna see this dialog box to show where you want to save your session. I would suggest saving it someplace easy for you to find. Then you go up here, rename your session. I would rename the session. Here's how I name sessions as an engineer to stay organized. I have the artist name, I have the date, month first, date second, and year last, and then I have the name of the song. All right, just like that. If you're making that save copy in today, you would put today's date so you can keep track. All right, so your name, date, song name, and then you hit save. See, now it is copying all of our audio files, and that's very, very important. That's exactly what you want Pro Tools to do. Okay, once this is complete, here is our new session. Boom, we have the PTX file along with the audio files. Now, one thing I also do, I take the bounce folders. If I had any bounces in here, I would take this bounce folder and drag a copy over to the new folder, just so the engineer has a reference of what you might have done before. Okay, this is called the rough mix, rough bounce, whatever. So you don't have to like go back. They don't have to ask for it and all that. So everything is in one folder. Now let's close this session out. And now before you send anything off, you want to open this session. Make sure everything works. Make sure everything plays. All right, this is our new session that we just made a save copy in of. Everything looks the same. We make sure that everything plays. Perfect. Awesome. So now we close this, we don't save that. Then you take this folder and you compress. That's how you're gonna make sure that everything goes over in one fell swoop. Okay, and this zip file you drop inside of Google Drive, Dropbox, wherever, and send it off to the engineer to get mixing. Hope this helped, my friend. I'll see you in the next video. Peace.